Eviction filings are on the rise in Central Texas, according to nonprofit group BASTA, and nearly 1,500 eviction filings were made last summer, up from a previous high of around 1,200 in the summer of 2019. The news comes as local groups helping people fight eviction are now facing tough times, with one group, Foundation Communities, meeting only half of their fundraising goal. KXAN's Eric Henriksen takes an in-depth look at the people who rely on these services and why next year could make these programs even more essential.
Every January, Madison Cremines is on edge. She makes her living as a substitute teacher.
During school breaks, that means I don't get paid.
A mother to disabled children, last year she faced an uncertain future. Money had dried up, and she was preparing to live in her car.
It was a scary time, and I let my manager know this is what was going on, and they were very swift in connecting us to the financial support.
That support came through Foundation Communities, a local nonprofit that provides assistance to people facing eviction.
Last year we helped about 200 families. We raised about $200,000, and that helped not even half of the residents who applied for emergency funds.
But this year,
the funds are depleted.
Each December, Foundation Communities hopes to raise funds for the following year.
We've raised about half of that amount.
They're not the only program suffering. The City of Austin's I Belong in Austin program also helps people stay in their homes.
Our funding was cut, and so that's going to severely impact the number of people that we're going to be able to serve this year.
The program assisted nearly 1,000 people last fiscal year with a budget around $6 million. This year, their budget was cut in half.
The future of the program, I don't know. They're talking budgets now for the next few fiscal years, and so hopefully soon we'll see.
The issues come despite a decline in rent.
We're showing about a 14% decline since the peak of mid-2022.
But experts with real estate analytics group CoStar don't think they'll stay that way.
I think 2027 is kind of really the year where we're going to start to see more of that substantial shift in terms of rent starting to increase.
Making it harder for these groups to provide relief to people in need.
Being able to reach out and ask for assistance is such a blessing.
In Austin, Eric Henriksen, KXAN News.
And Foundation Communities has extended its fundraising efforts through January. They need to raise more than $100,000 to support families in need across our community. For people facing eviction, I Belong in Austin's application period runs now through January 7th. You can find more information on both groups in this story at KXAN.com.
And looking in depth, a new law streamlines Texas's eviction process. Under the new rules, landlords will have more options on how to legally deliver an eviction notice using email for the first time. It also allows a judge to rule in favor of the landlord without a trial if the judge finds no disputes on the facts of the case. Now, the bill also adds new protections for renters, allowing them to pay within 72 hours of being late on rent for the first time, when previously a landlord could evict them immediately. Although right now it is unclear as to what being late on rent for the first time actually means.